No, but like Singing in the Rain is just so much about movement and telling story through motion. I mean, obviously it's a musical. The right kind of musicals use the songs to propel things. But I think this movie, more than typical, uses dance to the same exact measure, which is why I think it's so influential in action film circles. You know, the same as we talk about with Buster Keaton. I would say a lot of musicals are indelible to that genre, but Singing in the Rain is like a cornerstone. This is one that specifically Tom Cruise brings up a lot and asks their stunt team to look over. Here's a clip. He was talking about this. He's probably saying the same words verbatim, but here he is talking about that on BBC Radio.
Singing in the Rain.
I'm singing in the rain.
Those are films that all of them have had a tremendous influence on my career. You know, Singing in the Rain really helped to define for me and remind me of motion and storytelling, what you can accomplish with action or with a musical, a song. I mean, with action and motion, you can bring boy, girl together or separate them. You know, I make my crews watch specific films sometimes is where, you know, I'm working on things and I'll be like, you gotta watch this musical. My stunt team would be like, what? I said, you've gotta watch this musical. I want you to understand what I'm trying to do with this scene. It's not just about action.
And I mean, you do kind of see it in the way that you look at a lot of these Mission Impossible stories. They're not as subtle in the way that they use motion, but they are as elegant. They are as precise and as dialed, if you're catching my drift. They're both equally showy, just in different ways. And let's just be real here. Tom Cruise is a Gene Kelly archetype. It's the same model, only instead of dancing, it is risking your life on a biplane or, you know, nearly drowning underwater. Guys, the Final Reckoning is going to go so hard. I don't think we even stand a chance. I say this all because Singing in the Rain comes on again tomorrow on TCM at noon. I mean, who am I to complain about them playing one of the best movies ever made twice in like the span of a week? I wouldn't get mad at that. In fact, I'd be elated. Thank you for watching Turner Classic Companion, your one-stop shop for what plays on TCM, the Criterion Channel, wherever you find amazing classic films. Thank you.